Do you know Chris Ronan?
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
Chris was here for a long time. Prodigy on the bike. He was
I've heard that.
fabulous. Had more aptitude for this than anybody we've ever had. And that rack right there
This rack.
is where he used to squat. That's absolutely true. This rack right here is the Ronan rack.
Wow.
And we watched him do some amazing shit on this thing. And these young CrossFit whippersnappers, young, milk still wet on their mouths and shit like you, think they, are endurance animals and stuff. They don't understand the relationship between strength and endurance. Most cyclists don't know. Most cyclists, I'll tell you this, most cyclists are not athletes. They're not athletes. They're recreational. They just play around on their bikes. They want to ride their bike. They want to talk about gears. They want to wear the colorful clothing and shave their legs and all this stupid shit. Wear their helmets and talk about how many miles they rode this way. But they won't. They're not athletes because they won't train. All they want to do is ride their bike. Athletes do what's necessary to prepare to win their sport. Most of the time, everybody realizes that involves things besides playing your sport, right? We've all grown up now. It's 2010. You have to be strong. You have to do stuff off of the bike, right? Yeah. Cyclists won't do that. Road cyclists, anyway, track guys are way smarter than that. But the road cyclists won't do that. All they want to do is ride their bike and wear the clothes. So they're not really athletes. They're not really. But I'll tell you, Ronan wasn't that way. Ronan was a motherfucker. I'm telling you. Ronan was a bad man. He had a heart about the size of a basketball, and I tell you, he'd kill people. He'd kill people. So you tell people, this is where Ronan squatted.
I'll tell him. Thank you.
You're welcome.